Welcome to my podcast. My name is Mary, and this is where I share my thoughts with you, sometimes from my own experience and sometimes strengthened by the knowledge I've gained in my experiment with human design. For me, to let go in practice is to transform my life force into creativity. If, as a listener, you can pick up something from this or take it into your own life, you are most welcome to do so. If you would like to enter the experiment of human design yourself, or you're looking for a coach, please go to my website and contact me. Maybe I can guide you in the journey towards yourself. You'll find the link in the show notes. But for now, I wish you lots of inspiration and insights with this new episode. Enjoy the ride. From the funnel into the tunnel. In this practical example, I describe a situation I've experienced when it comes to the pitfall of living as not self. The moment when your mind manipulates you to do the very thing that does not fit with what you should be doing if you want to live with as little resistance as possible. The pitfall of listening to your mind. Last Monday morning, a link came through in a group encouraging me to attend an online bootcamp for successfully creating a funnel. I had never heard of it before, but it sounded interesting because it indicated to me that if I did that as an entrepreneur, I would become more successful in attracting clients. My first reaction was, let me see what it is. So I clicked on the link and I ended up on a Facebook page touting a bootcamp where you would learn how to create a good funnel within 5 days, live every morning at 9 a.m. Interesting. Actually, a little warning bell started ringing in me here, but I just didn't listen to it. My mind felt that I had to do it. And I also felt that I wanted to do it, but I already had a few appointments scheduled at that time, and to prevent that I would not be able to attend everything live, I decided to be on the safe side and secure the recordings of the bootcamp for €17, so that I would be able to watch them next week. Because hey, what's €17? Quite a lot if you don't do anything with it anymore, but that's beside the point. At that moment I was in a mood of, I have to do something about this marketing anyway, and this might be a good way to do it this way. So decision made in that moment. I'm going to do this. Mind. After I paid for those recordings, a feeling already crept up on me of, wouldn't it have been better to wait a little while? But immediately the little voice on top of that told me, no, you can really learn something from this, and this is good for you as an entrepreneur, so you have to do something with that marketing. Well done. Mind. No sooner said than done. The first 2 days I followed that bootcamp, and then it becomes a must-do of myself, because after all, I focused on this, I paid €17 for the recordings, and that what I can already see live that I don't have to watch again next week, so just get on Facebook and watch it. Don't be so difficult. The mind says, you have the willpower for this, and that is true. But the question is, whether I should use that willpower for this. I neatly do everything that is laid out for me by those lovely people, because they are absolutely smart entrepreneurs, young guys, and they can sell well. But still, I feel sort of tricked in. Not by those people, of course, because they just have a great marketing strategy, but by myself. Because I made a decision in the moment to do something, and because I was afraid that otherwise I would miss something that I would then not get back later on. the opportunity to get my business more in the picture for people who could benefit from it, to manifest and initiate, like I've always been used to, and which is exactly what I'm being given here at this bootcamp. All not self, so. Because what I have actually done with this action is that I have given my mind room to want to answer the questions I have from my not self, to pretend that I am sure that this is the direction I am looking for, and that I have completely given into the pressure I felt in my body to respond to this as quickly as possible in order to get rid of it. Open head, open ajna, open G, and open root. And what is the result of all of this? That I am following this boot camp by willpower and my own stubbornness, and I am being given advice which, from my own human design knowledge and background, I see at every turn that this is only based on selling the not-self. From the funnel into the not-self tunnel, so that I would attract people with a story that doesn't match what I actually do, because what I do is to guide people in being themselves, that they are good enough and don't have to do and manifest all kinds of things, but that they can follow their heart, that they are here to say goodbye to everything that doesn't serve them, and that this is a program that is completely customized with a roadmap specially tailored to them. And from that perspective, this bootcamp was very instructive for me, because it gave me the opportunity to see where I get off my own path, and what I need to get back on the path that is meant for me again. Namely, just awareness of the power of the not self-thinking of my mind, and not judging myself in that. And if you can learn that from something like this, then €17 really is a pittance. Thank you for listening to this episode. I hope you will join me next time for new insights and stories. And if you like this and want to follow me, subscribe to my podcast or share it with others or on your socials. I would highly appreciate that. Background music by Robin Melwijk. Text Mary, marykcoaching.nl.